So, y'all know I'm big on being honest all the time. This is literally like my third or fourth attempt at doing this. So, I'm trying to get all the way through this time. But this is my response to anybody who has a problem with the intensity that the All Star game had yesterday. So, universally, well, I won't say universally, but there's a consensus that that was one of the best All Star games ever, if not the best All Star game ever. Mainly because of how intense the fourth quarter was and how competitive the fourth quarter was. But I was watching the jump today and I saw our buddy Nick Friedel make a couple comments about be careful what you wish for because guys going hard in the All Star game means that a guy might get hurt in the All Star game in the future. Also, apparently, Charles Barkley said something to the effect also. The big thing is you get hurt at any time. So whether a player's doing an All-Star game, at practice, in a preseason game, or just in a regular normal day-to-day life, you could get injured. So taking away from the All-Star game just because someone might get injured doesn't make sense. Because my main question to these people is what's the difference between a guy getting hurt in the All-Star game and a guy getting hurt in the regular season game right before the All-Star game or right after? It's not that big a difference. If a guy's gonna get hurt, a guy might get hurt, like we said in practice, right? So I'm a Saints fan. Teddy Bridgewater almost had to have his leg amputated after something happened in practice, and you can't even come in contact with quarterbacks in practice. You have Paul George who broke his leg in a Team USA event. Cam Newton got into a car accident before. Things happen. So every time guys step out on the court, we need to allow those guys to go all out. And in the All Star game, it's the perfect time. So the problem people have is they say the All Star game is an exhibition. That's the right word, but it's the wrong definition that they're using. When we say exhibition, a lot of people mean that the game, doesn't count towards the standings or towards winning the championship. And I'm going to use something that Mark Schlereth used to always say about the NFL preseason. The preseason doesn't count, but it does matter. And that's the same thing with the NBA All Star game. There's no other single game before probably the finals that mean more to the NBA overall. The NBA All Star game is an exhibition in that they get to exhibit all the talents and the how unique the NBA game is, how athletic these guys are, and when the best of the best come together, that's really when you get the best basketball. It's really hard to watch low level basketball, but high level basketball is one of the most entertaining things out there. So my big thing is let's not limit competitiveness because of fear of injury, because injury can happen at any time. Let the guys play is better for the game, and honestly, it's better for fans.